Yes, hi.
Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna add her now.
Hey, baby, stop.
Hi, Kina. Kina, can you hear me?
Jenna.
Hi. Okay, perfect. My team lead's on the phone. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to explain a little
It's
bit.
Jenna, not Tina.
Oh, sorry, Jenna.
It's okay.
Is it Jenna or Kenna?
Jenna,
Carol.
Jenna.
Oh, okay. So we got the spelling wrong for your name. Thank you very much for letting us know that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. So Jenna, I've been hearing that you feel you're not safe at the moment.
No, I haven't been safe for the past 8 to 13 years.
For 8 to 13 years.
Yes.
Okay.
I have reported to the police more than 200 incidents over the past 8-9 years, and nothing has been done, to the point where it was attempted murder, and they've drugged me, raped me, trafficked me, beat me up, attempted murder, drilled a hole in the center of my head. They put a chip in my knee. They chip me, like they'll know where I am at all times.
Okay.
They have
so
There's spywares all over my place, my parents' place, and my old condo. This is the third place now that there are spywares, and it started 3 days after my friend suicided.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I think we need to get the staff involved here for you, Jenna. So we're going to hang up, Annalisa and I, okay? And I'm going to have Louise give you a call. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So if you can just hold tight.
Is there any financial and legal help that I can have? Because I'm challenging YRP District 2 and also the conspirators. They're Chinese terrorists. That's part of this group.
Okay.
They spent $240 using my phone, my stolen phone, with Rogers to call mainland China. And afterwards, I start hearing Chinese from the spy mics where I have no idea where it is.
Okay. You know what? I think that we can perhaps get you some guidance. I don't know about any money, but certainly Louise can give you
Well, there has to be. If the police is unwilling to even do forensics of anything, I'm not, why should I be paid for a private investigator that's able to do this? They shot me in jail for doing nothing. I want the restoration of justice for the emotional damages and the real damages that's been done over for the past 8-9 years because of the police oversight or the police corruption. I know that.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to get you someone that perhaps can give you a little more support than what Annalisa and I can provide right now. So if you just hold tight, I'm going to have Louise give you a call, okay? Annalisa and I are going to hang up, and I'll ask you to hang up, and you're going to get a call from Louise, okay?
Okay, on this number, on the 437 number.
Yes, I'm going to give Carol both, okay?
Okay, that'd be great.
Louise both.
Great, thank you so much. Okay? Yeah, thank you.
Awesome, Jenna. Okay, so yeah. We'll put you in contact with our staff, okay?
Okay, is she gonna call tonight or?
Yes, she will call tonight.
Oh, okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
You take care.
Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you, Louise. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
We really, yes. Okay, you take care. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jenna?
Yes.
It's Louise from Victim Services
Hi.
calling. Hi, how are you doing?
Okay.
Having a rough night?
It's every day.
What's happening today that prompted you to call?
There's, I'm under severe cyber attack for more than 8 to 13 years. Did you not get the information from? I don't like repeating it again and again.
No, I didn't get all the information, unfortunately. I didn't know that it had been 8 to 13 years.
It's been going for 13 years. Okay, they ruined my financials. They have committed financial fraud, identity fraud. I've been drugged and raped and beat up so many times, and every single time it was a police corruption, and the case gets closed, and there was no investigation that was ever done. No forensics was ever taken. I'm living in danger all the time. They modified my new condo so they can get in from the second washroom. So I blocked it, and I got the police to make sure that it's blocked and it can't be opened. It wasn't there when I moved in. It wasn't there when I looked at the place. I wouldn't have bought in a place where there was a big opening on top of the washroom where it's not supposed to be. They did all this, and there are Chinese terrorists involved. This is organized crime. And because I discovered something, I guess.
Are you staying in your condo now, or are you staying somewhere else?
I'm staying in my condo. I need legal financial help. There's a victim response program. There is so much damage that's done to me. You have no idea.
Well, in terms of financial pieces, that's something that we can't do overnight. That's something that the office will have to follow up with.
Well, you know what? If the police can't even get forensics, and they told me to hire a private investigator, where I am a private investigator, but I need someone that's expert in cyber crime. These people, I track these people. They're all over the place in New York, in most of them in China, in New York, in Australia, in Vancouver. I don't know what else I can do. And, they sent me to jail because I found out what was going on. And they pulled me out of my master's program. And they continue to attack me since 2020. It was spywares at my parents' house. They broken into my parents' place many, many times. Drugged me, raped me, beat me up. And the police didn't do anything.
Did your parents ever report them breaking in?
No, my parents mislead the police and say nobody came in. Even after I got beat up, they didn't care. They're like, you're 43. I'm like, what does age matter?
Yeah, it must be frustrating to feel like nobody's on your side.
I don't have a support group because nobody understands what I'm going through. They steal my mails. So I don't know when I appear in court. And then I got arrested for fail to comply or not showing up to court. They attended my court session after stealing my mail or deleting my email or, blocking it or whatever.
Did you figure out your court date?
No.
None of that?
I don't have any court date right now. But I'm going up against YRP2 for wrongful imprisonment and wrongful arrest. Like, I can't continue doing this anymore.
No, it sounds very overwhelming.
I haven't had a relationship because I can't trust anybody.
No. Not if everybody, not if you feel like that all of the time, right? If you can't feel safe in your own house and you can't feel safe in your parents, how could you have a relationship?
The first week I moved into my new condo, my place got break and enter. The door frame is like broken in. And I called the police. They took the report, and yeah, there is a detective for the break and enter, and another one for identity fraud. But I haven't heard back from them. They're using my ID for like criminal purposes and obtaining credit cards, racking it up. I don't know what else they do.
And have you reported that to like the credit bureau about the fraud?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know sometimes that those kinds of investigations can take a really long time.
No, this is 8 to 13 years. There is no investigation. Every case was closed. Even the attempted murder case was closed.
So are you in a safe place right now?
I'm never safe, no. They'll do anything to break in and drug me and rape me.
And there's nowhere that you could go where you would feel safer just for tonight?
No, I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm never safe, but I do my best.
And do you have those things that are like that can help protect you, like window locks and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
They can break in anywhere. They have the master key already. They mold my key to my parents' house in and just go right in. And my parents won't even change the lock. That takes 5 minutes. I show my mom a picture of me getting beat up. She goes, well, where's the video? I want to know who it is. I'm like, well, just think if we know who it is, then the police will catch them, And I've been telling the police, the 5 people that I know that's in this conspiracy, because I don't know any Chinese people that would do, like, the threats that they're giving me 24/7 are like death threats and rape threats. They post my naked photo. I don't know where the spyware is. They post my naked photos on social media. They ruined my name. I'm a project manager. I graduated from McGill. I'm going to Harvard right now. Like, this is not right. They stole 300 plus healthcare professionals' identification because I was the one that was doing the database. And then they started attacking me personally.
That sounds like a lot to deal with. Were you able to get the pictures taken down off the internet?
No, they're on the dark web. But I just got, and they prevented me from going on LinkedIn for like 2 years. They did this before. It took me a long time to get it back. And then now that they completely deleted my profile, I had to create another one. Finally, I was able to. And I think I told LinkedIn to lock it to my device.
Well, it does sound like you know the right ways to keep yourself safe.
No, I don't. Look, I need financial legal support.
Well, victim services doesn't do legal. And in terms of financial, that's not something that we can do overnight.
Yeah, well,
That's
not
something
overnight, but at least we can start the process.
Yeah, all I can do, honestly, because we don't have access to our computers or our systems at night, right? So I would have to pass it on to day staff to give you a call tomorrow.
Okay, because if the police is telling me to hire a PI myself, I'll do it. But like, I need financial support for it. I'm an ODSP already, and what they did, I have never lost my housing support, and this month I don't have housing. I went to Service Canada to change my address, my new address. And when I called back 2 days later, they said my address was still my old one, like from 10 years ago. They're able to hack into any system. And they're advancing their identity fraud tactics. I'm not going up against an organized crime myself. This is not fair to me. I'm living with PTSD. I don't think there's a point for me to even exist in this world because there's nothing that's good about it anymore. That's how much they have attacked me. And they're just laughing all the time, and they're like, yeah, Jenna, we're laughing because you're miserable, you're depressed, why don't you just suicide?
Those
And
are the messages that you're getting?
no, they speak through spy mics. I don't know what they are. And they've been saying that they planned to get me in jail before, and they did. And they've been saying to me 3 days after my friend suicided, and I start hearing voices in my room and telling me to suicide. And then I hear surrounded by criminals. I didn't know what that meant. I heard it for 3 months, and they meant to send me to jail. And they did.
And what were you saying those charges were? That you got arrested for?
Sorry?
What was the charge? Like, what did you get arrested for? What was the
charges, from endangerment to life to mischief. She said that I was trying to light her place on fire. I live right above her. I never been to her place. She planted 3 of my fingerprints, okay, and I just got the new evidence 8 years later that 3 days before my arrest, it says fingerprint match. I'm wondering what fingerprint, what match to what, and they couldn't provide any evidence of that. So why did I go to jail? Like, they take the chance of when CICV was dissolved, they sent me to jail, and then CICV dissolved, and I wasn't able to get justice restored.
And so are you done court now or you're not done court?
I don't know. They attended my court sessions. It's identity fraud, identity theft. And I've been telling the court to investigate. I told the police also there's no investigation. It's it's calling Zoom and say, you know what, where's the IP address originate from? and it wouldn't be from me.
So it sounds like you should probably figure out how to confirm when your court is, right? If you have court that's left.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. Right now, I just like, I don't know why they're targeting me. I don't know who they are. They're Chinese people, so why are they targeting Chinese person?
It's hard. We can't always tell why things happen.
They chipped me. Like, I have a chip in my knee. I need, like, cybercrime and special victims.
Yeah, but those are police agencies, victim services.
Yeah, well, you know what? It didn't matter, did it? They're not doing anything. And they said hire a PI. So if you don't have any solutions, there is a victim quick response program that provides financial support. So I don't know why I wouldn't be eligible for it. I'm under ODSP. I don't even, like, they got rid of my housing income.
Well, and that it has to, there's a lot of paperwork and it needs to go.
No, ODSP is fine. Everything else.
Not ODSP for the victim quick response. There's certain thresholds that need to be hit for it to count, right? But
What, like my case is not important? Attempted murder is not.
There needs to be charges, there needs to be a bunch of pieces, but I don't have access to that information at night. That's what I'm saying. This is something that I can ask the staff to.
But they never got charged, even though I reported to the police.
Right, so that's one of those pieces, right? So that funding is tied to criminal charges.
You mean my criminal charges or their criminal charges?
Their criminal charges.
Why not mine?
So criminal charges against you. Like, so the attempted murder, there needs to be charges, not just an investigation.
They didn't. They closed the case.
Right, so then you wouldn't be eligible for funding.
Okay, well, never mind. You guys are all useless. Sorry.